Samsung's Galaxy Watch 8 Classic just leaked in real life, and I honestly didn't expect to be saying this today. Someone out there is already selling on eBay, and they dropped a bunch of actual photos. Not renders, not concepts, not blurry factory shots. Real photos. And they show a lot. Some parts, I'll be honest, kind of shocked me. I've been following this watch for months, and this leak changes things. At first glance, I had one word in my mind. Why? Why does it look like this? Why the bulky frame? Why the weird band? But after letting it settle for a day, I've got to admit, my opinion started shifting. And yours might too. So, first things first, yes, the name is now confirmed. It's not the Watch Ultra 2. It's not the Watch X. It's exactly what the fans were hoping it would be. The Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. That classic, name means something. It tells us Samsung isn't ditching its clean, traditional look just yet. Or, at least, that's what we thought. Then you see it. This new design isn't quite what we're used to. It's not the sharp, elegant silhouette of the Watch 6 Classic. It's more roundish, but also kind of squared. It's got that squircle shape people were talking about in leaks. And honestly, in these pictures, it looks a little confused. Like it couldn't decide if it wanted to be rugged or refined. And let's talk about the bezel. It's still a rotating one. Thank God. But it looks thicker, more pronounced, and honestly, kind of heavy. It's got this bold, almost industrial vibe to it, which some people will love, and some people will definitely not. But you know what bugged me the most? The band. It looks cheap. It's a leather strap, sure, but it has none of that sleek, flush finish we've seen on Samsung's recent watches. It connects using the same new system we saw on the Watch Ultra, which is fine functionally. It makes swapping easier. But it just doesn't look good here. The connection is clunky. The edges don't line up seamlessly with the body, and it kind of ruins the vibe. At first, I genuinely thought, is this a fake? But here's the thing. Someone on Twitter pointed out, and I really hope they're right, that this band might be a third-party strap. Because there's no way Samsung would ship their premium classic watch with a band that looks this off. And if that's true, that changes a lot. Now, here's where things get interesting. Because as much as I hated the design at first, and I really did, I caught myself looking at the photos again and again. And you know what? It started to grow on me. Like, slowly. The shape doesn't look as bad now. The chunky bezel? Kind of bold. The silhouette? Not as awkward as I thought. It's weird how perspective shifts when you take a second look. And then the specs dropped. 64 gigabytes of storage. Yes, 64. That's double what we had even in the Watch Ultra. For a smartwatch, that's insane. You can load this thing up with playlists, podcasts, full workouts, audiobooks, apps, and you still won't run out. Honestly, this might be the biggest and most useful upgrade in the entire leak. Because if you've ever used offline maps or downloaded media for workouts, you know how fast storage fills up. Charging, though, still the same. Same charger, same speed. That's a little disappointing. I mean, in 2025, you'd expect some jump. But hey, at least we're not going backward. And then, the sizing thing. This is wild. The Watch 8 Classic looks bulkier in the photos, but it's actually thinner than the Galaxy Watch Ultra. Based on CAD files, the Classic is around 14.2 millimeters thick, compared to 16.4 millimeters on the Ultra. And Samsung usually doesn't count bezels and bumps in their official numbers. So in your hand, this thing will probably feel more compact than it looks. That's a major surprise. So yeah, this leak was a bit of a roller coaster. I went from nope to maybe, to actually, yeah, I kind of see the vision. It's not perfect. It's not what I expected, but it's definitely something new. And in a sea of smartwatches that all look the same, maybe that's exactly what we need right now. But I want to hear from you. What do you think? Does this design make you curious? Or do you miss the clean lines of the Watch 6 Classic? Drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more tech updates. And hey, stick around for the full breakdown. There's more in this leak than people are talking about.